Hi, I'm Johnny. I'm a global artist ambassador for FENIX360, and I'm blessed to be joined today by the multidisciplinary artist, BELA. Can we tune into some of the life coaching content that you have up on your YouTube channel?
Sure. Thank you for having me, first of all, John.
Of course.
And my YouTube channel, as you'll see, the channel has a lot of videos, and these are some stuff that I'd like to share with you.
That is beautiful. Okay, let's tune in then to Bela's mindset coaching.
Everything we want to create is possible if we are able to conceive that in our minds first. If you cannot imagine it, you cannot create it. If you believe in thoughts like life is hard, it's hard to make money, it's hard to lose weight, I'm not perfect, and so on, then that is your reality. So one must wonder, is it as easy as saying, I'm changing to new beliefs to change outer reality? It all depends where you think your strength, your well-being, abundance, and perfection comes from. You already know your capacity, your habits. So to change it, yes, you have to think bigger, want more, but also understand the source of getting all of this is God. Hence, all is possible. Hence, we all are abundant in health, wealth, and happiness naturally. In fact, we are all of that right now.
Robin, that's beautiful and powerful. And I'm so glad that we had a chance to share with our audience. And now I'm so interested in learning about some of the highlights of your career and some of your current focus in your success mindset coaching. So can you tell me where you're from first and foremost, and then some of those highlights?
Sure, thank you. I'm from the UK in Edinburgh, in Scotland, and I've been here for the last 18 years. And originally, I'm from India, so you can see the mixed accent, perhaps. And my interest has been in the coaching field, and as you know, that my work has been, I've written books and stuff as well. But my whole interest was to help people to find the confidence to believe in themselves, so people could be having issues as an artist or in this field. There are many people who come to me who have issues to believe in their path, that this is what they got to do to motivate themselves, be inspired. So I enjoy doing that. And beside also that, I'm also got interest in drama therapy, and I've been doing that as well. And as an actor, so I've been developing that recently as well. And also been interested in modeling, and I've was recently Miss Midlothian Galaxy as well. So so this is what I in a nutshell what I'm doing. And yeah, and I'd love to help, and this is what inspires me to do what I do.
Robin, I think it's so great, you know what I mean? And I think it's so needed. I think people definitely need to be reminded of how powerfully divine they really are and what they're capable of. And, confidence issues, we all have them. We all have, this voice that's telling us we're not everything that we truly are. So I'm glad there are people like you who can awaken others to their own divine spirit and power. And certainly in doing it and focusing in areas with other artists who might also feel like they're in places where they're stuck, that you
Mhm.
can help move them out of. But it's so interesting, first of all, your journey of where you're from, and also, as a proficient, writer and author. I mean, you are involved in a lot of different talented arts and have had great success, and now modeling as well. You know what I mean? It almost seems almost like a different trajectory Like someone would
Yes.
start with modeling and then go into all these other forms, but you went kind of the other way around. It's very interesting.
It's interesting. Yes, you're right. I think, if you're embodying the confidence, then you can embody the confidence in being who you are in your skin. And it just inspired me to take that extra step and just get into this field as well. Though it's more an interest right now, and I just just began doing some things, and I feel quite comfortable. Maybe because I've been coaching about these things so much that I feel comfortable if I have to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy to explore whatever comes my way, and that kind of attitude. It's more like an adventure for me, more fun for me,
Okay.
and it also helps me understand what people might be needing more in this field by experiencing it myself.
I mean, so much to be learned through the conversation that can happen with someone to understand how they're feeling and what is prohibiting them from maybe realizing their true potential. I mean, you
Yeah.
talked also about someone's path. I also liken that to be someone's soul's calling.
Yeah.
And I think in a way we all wonder if we're doing the right thing, like, you know what I mean, if we're doing what we're supposed to be doing while we're here. And these questions are deep. And
Yes.
and that's why art is such a great, and no matter what form of art you might participate in or be attracted to magnetically or interested, it's great to actually practice and do it, and for the
Yeah.
joy of it,
Yes.
and how it makes
I
us.
mean, we got to follow our hearts, isn't it? If we don't, we won't stay in there and enjoy it. If
Yeah.
we do it for the sake of being good in somebody's eyes or having tick marks on your CV, that's not going to take you anywhere. If you're following your passion, that's where you will find your abundance, your success, everything. Because you got to be able to do it through your spirit, like, through your it's the inside from you should move from inside out and
Yeah.
not let the external environment make you do things by force. So it's like, where is your passion, where is your excitement, where is your motivation, that you will, if you don't do that, you will regret it all your life.
Mm.
And if there are things nudging in your back of your mind, you've got to take the steps. You've got to take, even if you have a little bit of fear, but if you focus on the passion rather than the fear, the passion grows and the fear energy diminishes. And it just confidence, then it just builds and builds as you keep focusing on that.
Yeah.
And it's just about staying in the happy zone, in the positive zone, and learning to stay there consciously by taking practical steps of doing that mentally.
Yeah,
So
that's very powerful, and I think it's really good, inspiring direction to offer, for people to try and identify what it is they truly love, and then to pursue experiencing it more and
yeah.
discovering more in the realms of what they love, because there's so much more to explore, and so, and we're distracted by all this stuff that prevents us and tells us, that we're not measuring up in some way. And the fact of the matter is, that's not really where the focus should be. The focus should just be in playing in a
Yeah.
gigantic playground of the things that you love, and be the
Yes.
kid that you are in your heart. Now,
Yes.
listen, this, even though we know this to be true, it's also a practice. It's something that you can say it and it feels right. It's true, but you end up falling back into the other patterns of feeling sorrow. So at any rate, I'm glad that there's powerful voices like you who also can come from a place where they've applied themselves in passions and have had responses and rewards and gifts that come from it. So it's Robin, it's really great. So tell me about what's coming up soon, or what are you working on currently that you're going to be coming up with?
Well, I'm going to be doing more videos on the YouTube and podcast. That kind of work will be visible more if you're also following on social media. I
Yeah.
am on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, so I'm hoping to do more of videos there as well. And so my effort is to share as much as support, positive motivation, and help you to connect within every day to that source within self so that you can feel at peace and feel the joy on a daily basis. So you'll see my daily posts about it. I have intent posts that I post on social media every day. That if you keep, a lot of people feel that once when you have the everyday showing up on their screen, it kind of gives them the positive support and assurance that all is well and you can keep the faith and you'll be fine and you're safe. Because these are the things that if we are grounded in, then we can focus on doing our work with peace of mind. If we are not feeling grounded in that essential, bare essential things that we need to feel safe in the world, to feel peaceful and feel that you're okay in whatever's going on around you, and you can focus on doing things that all will be well. These kind of things, mindsets, if you're not comfortable, if you're not having, you will struggle. So we need the base right, then we can focus on our work and success. So these, I think, that's where I'm trying to help people more and more. And of course, when people work with me one-on-one, and they're able to get much more out of it with me, and I can help them see where they might be stuck.
Right. And you can help identify those kind of, those areas where they are stuck, and then also to offer suggestions about how they can pursue and expand, right? And break out. And that's what
Yeah.
it's really about. And, Robin, I'm so excited for the fact that, your voice is so almost therapeutic in its tone, and your accent is really wonderful. And, your depth is just really great. I'm sure that your clients are really enjoying working with you one-on-one. And that's a great opportunity for people watching today that could consider also connecting with you. And so we're going to post those social media links for you below our interview today. And we're also looking forward to you being featured on FENIX360. And,
Yes.
and also I expect, because you've had success also as an international best-selling author, that more of your coaching will probably lead to other works in terms of your writing, which we're going to look forward to as well. So thank you so much for being with me, Robin. I really appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Okay, tune in then to Robin Bela's social media channels below, and we'll look for her on FENIX360. Take good care, Robin.
Hi, I'm Robin Bela, and here is your 1-minute soulful inspiration for today. So what is inner strength all about? It is when you are able to look past the reality in front of you and see the perfection in yourself and in God's plan for you. You're able to see the good that lies ahead because you're not looking at yourself through the limited, fearful human eyes, but through God's highest vision of you. With this understanding, you're able to find peace in this moment and also a quiet inner strength, knowing that all is well. So thank you for joining me today, and have a wonderful day ahead.